one. Turning on the next one. Start recording. Let's go. We got 3 more to go. It's cold. Xavier. Welcome back to Love and Deep Space. We're moving on to Xavier finally. There we bloody go.
Is this the place?
I did not expect this outfit. Oh, I'm getting traumatized because I remember who I saw in this outfit earlier today. Okay. Xavier and I arrive at the set. In the long, narrow corridor, dim lights cast swaying shadows on the walls. I'm not sure if it's because I'm about to make my debut as a producer or because of the atmosphere here, but I feel a little nervous. Something terrifying could pop up at any moment.
We can use horror movie logic. Don't get too curious. Don't trust strangers.
Yes, we're doing a horror movie. Yes, we are. As Xavier speaks, he takes my hand.
And most importantly, never be separated from your partner.
Hold on. I need both of these lines. These are great lines. Horror movie logic is a legendary.
That's how we'll keep the horror movie cliches at bay.
Oh, what is that game called? Oh, not game, that's show. Oh, it's a book. Story, there you go, that's the word I was looking for. Oh, anyway. I've been thinking about it all day because I wanna reread it. Yeah. A dark figure suddenly lunges from the doorway. Blood drips from its face and a sharp fangs are protruding from its mouth. Don't do that. Xavier and I step back. Under our silent gaze, the figure's dramatic flailing starts to look awkwardly out of place.
Hello. You must be the director?
Oh, how embarrassing. Xavier sets a toppled light stand upright while pointing at the hem of the figure's costume. It's caught on the doorframe.
Another tug will ruin it. Do you need some help?
Hot damn. What is with these belts? Because, like, I feel like it would just be annoying, right? A few minutes later, the director leads us through the dim corridor to the bustling set, using a wet wipe to clean her cheeks as she walks.
This is actually our tradition for welcoming new members to the team.
Of course it is.
The jump scare was a bit rough, I know. Sorry about that.
Define rough, I guess. We've actually seen your previous work and behind the scenes footage, so we were prepared.
Oh, you've seen my movies?
What an accent.
Yeah. The way you utilize the shifts in lighting to build fear is brilliant.
Positively brilliant, in fact. Xavier wiggles his fingers and a twisted humanoid shadow appears on the wall. It's waving at us.
How did you do that? Lighting technicians, over here.
We love finger puppets. Is that what they call shadow puppets, not finger puppets? God damn it. The amazing sight quickly attracts the entire crew. The atmosphere is lively before long. Music's so hyper. After the welcome ceremony ends, we return to the lounge.
Are you still nervous?
Of course. Kind of at first, but knowing you're here with me made it disappear. You understand how horror movies work, and you have experience being on set. Does he? How does... What? I count off each region on my... region on my fingers. Xavier takes my other hand and raises a few more.
We watched those movies together, and we shared that experience too.
Okay.
No wonder I wasn't nervous. I was with you.
Even though this is my first time as a producer, I want to do my best. Someone we know has complaints about the movie and then sees our names in the credits.
We'll just say we didn't make it before they ask.
Me. That is not my name. That would only make us look more suspicious. He leans down and gently presses his forehead against mine.
If that's the worst case scenario, then there's nothing to worry about. You considered all those factors, but you still haven't noticed the most important thing? As long as we're together, we can always look forward to something good.
Of course it was, as long as we're together. Horror movie though. Horror movie's fun. What is, especially like, what is science? It's gonna be mafia. In some ways it's a mafia movie. What is Caleb's gonna be? Action, I guess? We just do a very broad statement of action. I was gonna say flight of chance, but I thought a bit on the nose, isn't it? Okay, let's just go. Let's get on into it. There's a hair trying to be in my mouth.
The essence of horror is psychological terror, a despair in which everyday life becomes unpredictable.
I do in fact like a good psychological thriller, so...
Audiences need visceral fear. For example, abrupt sounds and images. Classics are classics because...
Because what? Finish your sentence.
they don't innovate.
Don't... What was the joke I was trying to make? I don't remember. I should have taken a nap earlier today. I woke up early today and now I'm doing this late into the night. It's not even that late, it's only just past midnight. As the atmosphere grows increasingly heated, we have no choice but to pause the meeting and let everyone cool down. That was a long pause before anything happened on the screen. What should we do? Both the director and the screenwriter made really good points.
We'll use both.
Oh? Is that an option? Both?
I read somewhere that horror movies scare audiences because of empathy. Everyone has negative emotions. When those take form, they become the monsters bearing their fangs on the screen.
You know what? I guess that's true. What insightful book is that from? The Book of Xavier?
Stuck in a movie and fell for my partner.
What a book. What? I have my doubts about this book's credibility, but I still want to borrow it. Kind of. So they're just targeting different audiences?
Most works pick one direction, but our story has room for every possibility. Isn't the most interesting part not knowing what will happen next?
Correct. You can predict every part of a movie, it's not that thrilling to watch, is it? No. I said no. Oh. Now I understand why you like horror movies so much.
That's one reason.
Yeah, I can take a guess at what the other is.
If you want to know the others, I'll tell you when we watch a horror movie next time.
I can already guess. After our discussion with the crew, we decided to collect everyone's experience and ideas to flesh out our movie's monster universe.
We heard a lot of ideas today. Were any of them the most frightening to you?
Children, I'm just kidding. Of course. My voice cracked. Xavier tilts his head and waits for my answer. I beckon him closer and he leans in. Ooh. There's been some long pauses. It's Xavier when he has a cold expression. Ain't that the truth? I bet you've seen it, Mr. Producer. Otherwise you'd think... Oh, I bet you've never seen it, Mr. Producer. Otherwise you'd think it's scary too. You never know how you were supposed to get back on his good side. This must be what the screenwriter meant by psychological fear.
But you don't seem entirely scared. In fact, it's almost like you're anticipating what Xavier might do when he has a cold expression.
Yeah, run away. I'm expecting him to hurry up and get over it, I think is probably what she said. Hurry up and finish his work. I rest my hand against Xavier's chest as he moves closer, a hint of amusement flickers in his eyes.
You reminded me of something. It's the most terrifying thing in the universe.
Hey, you
Are
can't
you
steal my bit.
curious?
No, he's stealing my bit. What?
It's the kind of scare tactic directors like too. It's cliche, but it always gets me.
Jump scares? What are we on about? What is it? Tell me. He caps my face and I see my reflection in his eyes.
It's you suddenly disappearing.
It is cliche.
So as long as you're within my line of sight, I have nothing to be afraid of.
Oh, time to go. Just fucking books it out the door. So totally would have been me. Oh my god, that was chapter 1. I thought we were still in the prologue. Oh my god. New outfit. Because of the staff's shortage, Xavier and I help inspect the studio's set to keep things on schedule.
Yeah, this one is fine.
And you are too. Okay, next up is... As I scroll through the checklist on the screen, his hand taps the back of my head as if inspecting it.
This one is the best.
Shut up. You cheeky bitch.
Nice and solid too.
Damn.
Inspection passed.
I hit my head too often for that to be true. I stand on my tiptoes and gently tap his head in response.
What's the result? Am I good or bad?
Ugly. I'm kidding. Of course you're good, even though the Xavier who taps my head is bad. The Xavier who spends time with me despite being tired is great. Xavier chuckles softly, then the light overhead suddenly flickers. Did you use your evil?
No.
Well, that's concerning. For more reason than one. And the first reason wasn't ghosts. Is it broken? Xavier, lift me up so I can take a look. I don't know why I'm losing my voice, by the way. We in an airplane? What the fuck is this set? Hey, I wasn't done. He supports me steadily with one arm as I leaned to inspect the light.
Can you see what's wrong?
No.
Should I check it?
Before he can continue, the set activates without warning and the train car starts shaking violently as a train. What's happening? Several faces slam against the window with a bang, their features squished and distorted against the glass. The sight makes me shudder. Me too.
Don't look over there.
Oh, you were terrifying, like sliding into frame like that though, Jesus. Xavier steadies me with a hand on my lower back as he sets me down. Then he cups the back of my head and holds me tight. At this rate, I'll suffocate because of Xavier's hug before the fear makes me hyperventilate.
Exactly. I'm the bigger threat you should be paying attention to.
Uh-huh.
So just focus on me.
It's clever. He loosens his grip slightly, his warmth seeps through our clothes, and his steady heartbeat forms an invisible protective wall around me. Things on the window still there?
Yeah. It looks like they're about to swarm in any second now.
What? That's a correct line, isn't it?
Don't worry. They may not look too friendly, but I can tell they're here to help based on their expressions. Sort of.
Sort of. Comforting sort of, isn't it? The door slides open with a hiss, and I slip out of Xavier's arms before everyone rushes in.
Are you okay? Is anyone hurt? We saw the set activate from outside.
Yeah, how about you figure out how to do something about that?
The train door was locked, so we couldn't get in. We had to press up against the glass to see if you two were okay.
Yeah, because that makes sense. I stay silent for 2 seconds before decisively giving them a thumbs up. You guys are perfect for horror movies. That's brutal. A crazy line. While the props team walks over to fix the ceiling light, I poke Xavier from behind. You knew it was just the staff, right? You were too calm.
I was too focused on catching you to notice anything else.
Of
It didn't
course.
really matter either way. Even if it were something else, no one knows who'd be more afraid.
Definitely not this man who has light powers. Who are you trying to fool right now with this? Oh my god, we're halfway done already. That's crazy. Oh, same outfit. Tonight's schedule calls for outdoor night scenes. After confirming the shooting progress with Xavier, we decide to look around. The only thing that's open is a nearby old cable car. It looks like it has seen better days. I grip the handrail beside me tightly to keep my balance. Xavier, do you think this cable car is shaking a lot? Why is the handrail soft and warm? Why are you holding my hand? Why are you laughing? When I give him a puzzled look, he reveals an innocent expression.
I thought handrails were not allowed to talk.
I follow his gaze downwards and realize I've been using his thigh as a handrail this whole time. Oh, it's not his hand. I clear my throat and shamelessly keep my hand where it is. Hell yeah, you do. Also, how small of his thighs for you to think it's a handrail? Secondly, could never be my man. Valko has a thick thighs. A real handrail wouldn't talk back.
What are my lines supposed to be then? Creak. Creak.
Why is this man always so prepared for the bit? Like, I mean the voice actor, not like Xavier. And no, your lines would be nothing. The rickety cable car, you mean the rickety handrail, creaks in response as if to join in. The atmosphere turns slightly eerie and I find myself on high alert. Hold on, Xavier, you're not going to tell me a scary story, right? Why would he do that right now? He reaches towards me and I shrink back, however he just gently tucks my hair back into place.
Why did you close your eyes? Did you think I was going to scare you?
With that attitude, yes. You have a track record, mister. I bet you wanted to use that creepy atmosphere to spook me. That way I'd move closer and cling to you.
You caught me red-handed.
We know you.
Have I used this trick too many times? Is it getting old?
Yes and yes. Finally, Xavier shakes his head and tilts it slightly as his gaze drifts past my shoulder to land on the scenery outside.
I actually wanted to remind you to look at the scenery.
Reminder taken. Let's move on. I follow his gaze. Dusk has somehow quietly slipped away. Outside, only the night sky remains. But I don't see anything. A gentle warmth suddenly touches my fingertips. I lift my head and see a soft starlight-like glow belonging to an Evo. It flickers. The shadows inside the cable car dissolve into drifting starlight. A small speck of light gently brushes against my ear as if to comfort me.
Don't you think the current atmosphere isn't exactly appropriate for a horror story?
Oh, it's a romance moment. A cup of glowing specks in my hands. Or I cup the glowing specks in my hands and play with them. Before I know it, Xavier has wrapped his arm around my waist.
It's quiet here. I can hear your heartbeat.
Don't let this go any further, sir. Contain yourself.
There are many reasons that can make the heart race.
Yeah, like running.
Judging by your expression, you're not scared. So it must be something else?
Yeah, just like ran a mile in this cable car. A hint of mischief flickers across its face. I clear my throat and leave the answer we already know unspoken. He has countless tricks for charming and scaring me. Excuse me? It's too loud in my ears. Warmth lands on the tip of my nose. Before I can react, Xavier has already settled back into his seat.
Didn't that move scare?
His expression is composed.
Didn't that move scare you?
His voice carries a hint of regret, but his gaze is intense and focused.
I guess my technique really is outdated.
Yes, you're a bad ghoul.
I'll do better next time.
Please don't. Oh, please do. Uh-huh. Oh my god, we're already at 4. 4. What a weather time. As the shoot nears its end, I lean back against the sofa and flip through the promotional plan. Xavier sits beside me. He's reading a book. When I lean back to stretch, Xavier pulls me towards his shoulder without moving his attention away from his book. What am I gonna do? I've got zero inspiration.
You can extend the antenna on your head and let your mind wander.
My gaze I didn't sink. My gaze sweeps across the pages in his hand, where detailed Wanderer data is interspersed with intricate illustrations drawn by hand. Noticing my attention on the book, he tilts it towards me.
It's a log that Nero put together. He even included his own subjective danger level rankings.
Love that. Oh my god, I haven't seen Nero in
The
so long.
easiest wander to beat up competition was Fierce. I offered some suggestions too.
Like what? Which one did you pick?
Snoozer. Be careful though. Don't start snoozing.
Finish the line, please. A laugh escapes me, and inspiration suddenly strikes. When we make eye contact, Xavier leans down and nuzzles my forehead.
Signal received.
Yeah, fuck off.
It's a good idea. Do you want to make it a reality now?
No. We partner with a PR company to build a monster collection website. In addition to featuring monster data from the movie, viewers can upload their own creatures and rank their danger levels. When reviewing the finished product, I notice Xavier has created two familiar looking figures. Is this you and me?
Yeah. If we were in a movie, its genre would probably be horror from the Wanderer's point of view.
You know what, fair. We must be terrifyingly powerful creatures to them. Why don't we add some cool poses?
How?
Xavier moves, which lets me squeeze into the space between him and the computer desk. Like this.
I couldn't see it clearly. Can you do it again?
He's just enjoying you sitting on him. I start to shift to the left, only to find his arm resting along the edge of the desk. My escape route has been blocked.
It's okay. You don't need to move. I'll just lean in more.
My back is pressed against his warm chest. He takes my hand, the one holding the mouse. On the screen, the two small figures are now holding hands.
Like this?
You clearly know what you're doing.
It's because you provided a good demonstration. I learned quickly thanks to you. Compared to teaming up to scare off wanderers, though, I prefer teaming up like this.
You know what, valid? I click on Xavier's avatar several times. That little tuft of hair flattens and springs back up, as if it were a stubborn antenna. Now that the mouse is in my hands, I can bully you. I'm still trapped in the narrow space before the desk. He leans in, his eyes brimming with amusement that's about to spill over.
Perfect. I was just wondering where I belonged, and then I found you.
Okay, what a weird line.
It's okay if you bully me every day. Will you take me home?
No, please go back to your own house. The way he moves closer is like a dizzying trap. If there were a danger ranking, he'd probably deserve his own classification. Hot diggity dog. Last one. Let's see this premiere. Before the movie's official release, we hold a small private screening for the crew. Light and shadows dance across the silver screen in the darkness. Xavier's figure, which is next to me, flickers in and out of view.
Do you want to hold my hand while you watch?
Yes, please. I'm a mature producer. It's impossible for my own movie to scare me.
Is that so? What a pity.
No, the line should have been Xavier. Xavier, the line should have been who said well, I didn't say anything about being scared. I didn't say who said anything about being scared. I guess that also works. I'm engrossed in the story when the end credits roll. The screening room is briefly shrouded in darkness. My gaze remains fixed on the screen as I recall everything we've been through these past few days. I can't help but to whisper to Xavier. I never imagined we'd actually turn so many people's ideas into a movie. Even though we ran into lots of problems along the way, just knowing you were by my side put me at ease. I try to grab Xavier's hand, but I grasp at nothing. Look around. Oh, he's run away to hide. Xavier is gone from the huge screening room. The crew who was watching alongside us has also vanished. What's going on? Is this a supernatural disappearance during a horror movie screening? Party poppers burst and crackle, and I stand amid the fluttering streamers. Bewildered, I hold out my hand to catch them.
Congratulations on the successful screening! Yay!
Goodness, that was too many people. Party poppers in hand, the crew members push open the doors and rush towards me. Everyone who worked together on the shoot, both in the front of and behind the cameras, hugs each other and cheers. The one I've been looking for appears at last. I weave through the crowd, still covered in streamers. I leap into Xavier's arms. Full tilt. Seriously? Xavier, you scared me on purpose.
I wanted to give you a surprise with everyone else.
My heart is racing, but I know it's not from the fear. Why did you leave? Did you even hear what I said? If I knew earlier, I would have saved my compliments for this moment. He leans down and my reflection appears in his gaze that's brimming with amusement. You've done it twice in one story game.
Sounds important. Then I definitely can't miss that. After the party ends and we find some alone time, I want you to say them again. But until then, I'd like to congratulate my producer for a successful screening.
Woo! And congratulations to you too, producer Xavier. Here's to us successfully wrapping up the shoot. Besides, I think I finally experienced what a real horror movie feels like. I pluck a streamer from my head and wind it around his fingers until my hands are bound. Our hands are bound. This Xavier is too good at teleporting. I looked away for a second and he disappeared. He grasps my hand, why did I think that was his? And the streamer is taut between our intertwined fingers.
There. It's tight. I guess I can't run away now.
It's a piece of paper. The screen flickers on and off as cheers and crackling of party poppers resound. The first movie we made together is now officially complete. And that is Xavier's story in under 30 minutes. I'm getting quicker. Hot diggity dog. Are you ready for the sync that I forgot to do earlier? We're gonna do this. As I said, I'm gonna do action off camera and then I'm just gonna voice over it in post. So let's go do our goddamn pool. Are we ready? I'll take my headphones out. Hold on. Watch me become poor. The longer this game goes on and on and on and on. I have my headphone back and I just realized, by the way. Oh, well, our 4-star is if it is Caleb or Silas. I don't know why I couldn't remember his name. Will be the person that we do next. It is not our first one, also or whoever appears first. Fucking Raphael, we've gotten so many 4-star Raphaels lately. Can I get either Caleb or Silas in this, please, for the love of God? No? Okay, we finally got Caleb, thank God. Oh, we have the worst luck. What is happening? This is awful. We will be doing Caleb next. I have in fact unlocked the damn hat. Oh, I'm 1 away from unlocking 5 free pulls. Oh, which means, oh, no, that works out. It means the final one, which will be Silas. Oh, fuck. Tomorrow morning, because I'm probably not going to film the rest of them tonight. We'll see. Probably not. What? I don't know, it depends on how. Because I'm only filming the main story and they only take roughly half an hour, I could also do such. We'll see. That has been Xavier, though I almost said Raphael, like that's not Raphael. Thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you all next time. Bye bye for now. Hello and welcome to a post-credit scene of this video. I did in fact record the other two, what are we calling them, film reels from like the action sequence. I did them without audio, so this is me voicing them legitimately over a month later. It's the 3rd of August now, and I think these were filmed on like, I can check, I don't know why I'm not, on like, you know, the 1st of August or something. And let's see. That one, yeah, it was filmed on... There's too many numbers, I can't see it, it's too small. Give me the properties of this file. Properties. Created. The 3rd of July. Oh my god, it's been exactly a month. That's crazy. Actually, no, hold on, wait. I'm gonna say the 3rd of July was when I made the folder. Because 10 AM doesn't make sense for this. The 2nd of July at 3 o'clock in the morning, that makes more sense for when I would have filmed this. Okay, so we're doing Xavier's alternative thing. I'm just gonna basically watch the recording and read the lines. I did similarly with the Royal Walk for that fucking event. But those ones are only all like 5 minutes long. So I did actually technically just edit it down just as if I was reading it. These ones are longer, so if I flub it, I'm just gonna reverse and you get to see all of the flub takes because it would have been as if we were actually there doing it, right? Anyway, here we go. I don't remember, I believe we did, the one we always do first was aesthetics, right? I think. Do we do teamwork or box office? I don't remember. Let's see. Stumped, we can brainstorm together. I don't think I ever read Xavier's one. The closer we are to the first day of filming, the more there is to prepare. Let's tackle the problem together, one at a time. I'm pretty sure I just sped through all of them until like each of the special ones where something changed. After a long day of reviewing scripts, contracts, budgets, and messages. Does that say my wrist hurts? Let's see. My wrist hurts. Give me your hand. Is it here? Ow, 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 ow. It seems I found the right spot. Hang in there. I think that one's just like the same as always, but I think at this point I still didn't quite know. During a meeting, we ran into a staffer from Apocalypse's Dawn. I miss it. Do you mean you miss the days we were on set? Or do you miss some specific person? The person who's been with me on every set. Did that say who's the person who's been with me? Oh no, I did say it right. It just was a weird sentence. After a day of brainstorming, my brain is bombarded with ideas. My brain hurts. My voice hurts. If there was a monster that eats thoughts, I'd take one look at us and leave disappointedly. That was such a cute animation for Xavier. Oh my god, it was cute. Xavier and I scout several locations. A storm traps us inside a mountain cabin. Here's fireplace. What is this, like, until dawn-esque? I found some towels. And what? I found some towels and a blanket. Here. Why are you moving your head towards me? I shielded you earlier. Please dry my hair. What a cutie. I love him. We miss Xavier. Oh, hold on. This is the choice moment. The set designer has always dreamed of acting. Let me read it. Of acting and offers to be an unpaid extra. I'm glowing with inspiration. The prop master needs more nostalgic items and comes to you for help. Procurement secondhand. Procurement. First time a professional props a warehouse. The props here are arranged by year. Walking to you feels like a traversing errors. Blah 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 blah. Oh, that is so loud. Oh my god, my ears. I left the volume up too high. I heard that on set you have to be an expert at both crisis management and keeping morale high. That's pretty true, isn't it? Whether it's a last minute save or a situation that needs you to lead, I'll be there to support you. Don't know why I made that like a pitch, but anyway. I kinda like don't miss this event at all. During a hot forest shoot. What a weird line. The crew takes a long break near a cool stream. A hot forest shoot. Oh, take this. Where did you... Oh, what? Why did I read that as where? When did we start a water fight? It's an ambush. Ah, Xavier. It's an ambush. You taught me that. What? Oh, I miss this event. I don't. The power is cut during a scene. The crew is panicking in darkness. Reach out. I got you. In the darkness, we reach for people we trust. I was going for the breaker, but it's fine. Damn, get fucked, Xavier. I miss the royal walk more. Box office and evil. After shooting, we review the footage and see a monster on their phone. It's funny. Does this make it a horror film or sci-fi? Judging by your expression, it's a comedy. So comically mischievous. Props Master uses film-grade smoke cakes to create heavy fog for a scene. It's spreading. I know I hesitated. Why does this feel familiar? It's like our kitchen when we make hot pot. Thinking about it makes me want to cough. What a mood. God, what do they do to make... Well, I guess it's Xavier we're talking about. Oh god, hot pot actors can't smile naturally. The director wants a disheveled look, but the actor insists on his charm. Support director, support the actor. Why are you staring at me? People go face blind after a long time together. I heard something similar to that. People look more attractive the longer you look. Is that true? I don't know if that's true. Wait a minute. Is this the whole thing? Have I not done this yet? Oh, that means I'm meant to be reading everything. Oh, ew. Wait, did I really? I'm gonna have to start this recording again. You know, fuck it. If you want to read it, you can read it. I might just keep it in mind. I haven't started editing this video yet, and as I said, it's been a month. Wait. Oh, no. It makes sense why it's so long, then, actually. Shit. Feel free to read it yourself, then, I guess. I don't know. It may also make sense why I've stopped on everything. Anyway, so me reading all of Xavier's lines is actually an accurate thing I should be doing. Post-production is a second act of creation for the film, a second stage for us to clear in the game of movie making. Yay. But since this isn't just our second time working together, I'm sure we'll beat this game in no time. Oh yeah. Get ready for rave reviews. Xavier plays a short piano piece as reference for an intended effect. Record it. Yeah. It's good. I'm saving it for later. I need to be careful about what I do now. I've read that as next in my head, not anyway. Otherwise you won't go to me when you miss me. What? I guess because she's recording him. Movie is deep. I'm glowing with inspiration. The sound designer hates the unrealistic monster roar, so I propose a bold idea. No hunt zone. Other crews worry about tripping over cables. Ours ensures we don't get bitten. We're hunters. It's to be expected. That's like the we're voice actors meme. Anyway, late at night we try to pick a good color grade with a film colorist. Try each other. Blue looks sad while yellow is laid back. Yeah. Relatively speaking, I guess. Not necessarily. The fridge light is yellow. When the fridge is empty, you say I look sad. Me too, Xavier. This movie is deep. The SFX needs 8 hours to render. I sigh. I'm offered a star-shaped earbud. Accept it, star-shaped. Yeah, 1 star earbud for you. Time will fly before we even realize it, especially when I hear you sing along. Oh, that's cute. That was a cute line. Get ready for rave reviews. I'm ready, Xavier. Should the trailer use existing footage or risk delays with a more artistic cut? Deliver on time, more aesthetic. Maybe only serious movie lovers would notice. Do regular people only care about the monsters? I care about the one who sits next to me. And that is editing done. Off to marketing. Yay. There are plenty of ways to make the marketing shine. The answer of course doesn't involve my evil. When people see its captivating scenes, it will shine on its own. Yay. because I do think most of these are the same for like all five of them. Succeeding in movie marketing, the book title catches my attention. Read the book. I feel good, but what did I read again? Looks like we only need to do one thing, which is keep the book open. Which I think is why I'm just like speeding through the box office. Your new evil. Constantly smiling for reporters during a party makes my face hurt. I want to leave. I'm feeling a little dizzy. Miss Producer, you're drunk. I see you're drinking water. Shh, let's sneak out through the back. Xavier. The marketing director's horror movie campaign has fans sharing ideas. What did that even say? Are we ready for me to like not be able to catch it? Read comments. Here's an interesting one. Find someone to be brave for. I'll give it a like. I thought she was gonna say I'll give it a try. I might become a box. I don't know. Director wants to hire a calligraphy master for the film's title screen. Welcome. What did that say? Welcome master. Okay, I was thinking, I wasn't reader. I'm well prepared to reach your standards. You'll be paid with one big hug. I'm sure you'd love it. Strong competitor. Should we focus on a popular lead or the crew's stories on the roadshow? On the lead. Viewers will be drawn in by the star's appeal. It doesn't really affect me though. After all, I have a brighter star. Aww. That's our marketing done. Let's see what we did. Box office. Box office numbers are soaring. The association also watched it and saw our names. Saw our names in the credits. I was too slow. Yes, it's us. How cute. The closer we are... Oh, we don't need to refilm this. Reread that. Because now I'm just gonna... Speed... We're gonna be button mashing through it. We can go like fucking faster. It was such a... I don't have time for this. Yeah, it's only the last one now that changes. Because I'll choose the alternate choice. There we go. The props master needs more nostalgic items and comes to you for help. Second-hand items. Some of the old stuff at our place is perfect. I guess my home is practically empty now, so I'm staying with you for the night. Ha ha ha, Xavier. How cheeky. And this is what I was doing at 3 o'clock in the morning. Not even funny. I don't know if I did all of them at 3 o'clock in the morning, because I can't remember if I did Xavier's like right after filming Xavier's to see if like this was like a good idea, or if I did all 3 of the finals ones together. Which I believe is Caleb and Silas, right? It's the other 2. Oh my god. Just thinking about the fact that I still have like at least 2 more weeks of Deepspace content blows my mind, because I think it's been like 2 weeks. The director wants it to be overlooked, but the actor insists on his charm. Support the director. I got them to calm down after a long talk. I suppose this counts as lending your voice, not leading your voice. Woo! On to editing. Yeah, it's been like a whole month without any Love and Deepspace like events and content. It's like the longest they've gone without like anything. And that's more impressive than anything, I think. Like, I had a video planned that I still have not finished, that I started working on during the 2nd anniversary about like oversaturation in the Love and Deepspace community because they pump out events so quickly. And now that video seems tone deaf, doesn't it? And I never finished it. Did the trailer use existing footage or risk delays with a more artistic cut? Deliver on time. I heard everyone breathe a sigh of relief. That includes me. We won't be late for our date now. Aw. The fucking chibis in this like part of the event specifically is so fucking cute. I think I do like Xavier's the most when his fucking bunny eye mask comes down. Mask? Oh, so good. I don't know where the accent came from in that moment. So look at his cute little outfit. I love him. Ah. Oh my god, I brought more Love and Deepspace merch the other day. I went out. And they had these like little fucking like Lego things. They were like off-brand. And they weren't even marketed as Love and Deepspace, and I was looking at one, and it was a purple head character. Should we focus on the popular lead or the crew's stories for the roadshow? Share stories. Some of the stories and others are bloopers. But with our 2 disaster experts, every accident becomes a story worth telling. That's marketing done. Oh wait, is that us done? Oh hells yeah. New one, strength can keep surprises in check. Main production style. Cameo invite. The director gave us roles so we could have cameos in the movie. We even got to taste fake blood. Oh my god, they're so cute though. Oh, what was that one? Hold on. I clearly paused in between that too. A lot can happen in a minute on set. This bunny eye mask is now I was thinking, what has happened to his face? There's also a cut there. I think we start from marketing again. Oh, we start from editing to then do the final one, which is... Are we doing aesthetics now? Did I do it in like an ass backwards? Maybe I did. Anyway, so like it was this Lego thing and the character had purple hair and like a paint palette in their hair and then like 2 paintbrushes behind them and I went... And like a whale tail. And I was like, is that meant to be Raphael? And then there was one that had bunny ears and was like silver haired. Oh my god, I just sped through that. And I was like, is that Xavier? And then I looked at the back, right? And then there was a red themed one with silver hair and I went, that's Silas. The Zane one doesn't look like Zane, which unfortunately it wasn't there anyway. So I only got, the only 2 that were there was Raphael and Xavier, so I got them. I would have got Silas's too if it was there. There wasn't a Caleb one either, but, which is the store that I've gotten like all my Love and Deepspace random shit from. For the most part. Never have Caleb. Should the trailer use existing footage or risk delays or my artistic cut? Oh yeah, I've done both of those already. New one. Main production style. Japanese. Jump scare alert. Comment from critics. Jump scare warning, but watching it with Xavier makes it less scary. They're so cute. I think Xavier's, I'm sorry, might have been my favorite action set. Like, look how cool all 3 of these are. And now we're gonna put them on the film line, so we can see them in action. Oh, I fucking forgot how good this song was, by the way. That's a solid order, by the way. And then we can watch it. That's crazy. And that is roughly it. I'm gonna pause it on that one, them eating fake blood. Oh my god, another week goes by. I'm curious, still to this day, about how the future will hold together, I guess. That was what I'm thinking about. I was like, just speaking words without having a sentence. Well, I was gonna say like how long like Love and Deepspace will hold out, but I'm also like, I think the more curious thing will be if once I run out, because I am quickly running out, thank the lords to be honest with you, of my backlog of Love and Deepspace content. Like I think, and I can actually look, I have obviously this video, and then I have 2 more from the Love on Screen set, which is Caleb and Xavier. Nope, Caleb and Silas doing Xavier's. And then we have a shorter video from one of Caleb's reruns, which I think happened after, like, I think it was like directly after the 2nd anniversary stuff. And then we still have some of the stuff from the Lunar New Year. We have the paper event, the like paper origami event, that's what it was. I also have the Tip Top Hop thing, plus Raphael's rerun in that, which also is another like 30-minute long video. And then we have some like old house content, which I was planning on waiting to make that video because all of that stuff was, it had some of the birthday clips, but it was specifically me finally getting all the boys to be able to come to the house, which I actually haven't finished. I think I still have to finish Raphael, Caleb, and Silas. They're all in I finished phase 1, I gotta finish phase 2 of theirs. But I was like, oh, when Valco comes out, I can then finish all those and then do his and then like obviously see all the new house stuff, and then I was like, oh, that'll be a decently long enough video. That pause was me pulling a face about the fact that, you know, he got cancelled and that hasn't happened. So I'm kind of holding out for that. Obviously, if they do just decide to cancel Valko, I guess I'll just upload what I have, maybe, and move on with my life. I also still have the Hearts archive, which actually is titled properly, which is funny as hell. Which is another short video. Actually, to be fair, yeah, like, no, tomorrow, so I think it is like a, like a half an hour to like 40-minute long video. For whatever reason, it shouldn't be that long. But yeah, there you go. So that's like, hold on, let me just do a count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, maybe 9 more videos of varying length from like 10 to like 40 minutes. I guess 10 to 50 minutes because all we have the love on screen videos still. That's crazy. But also, that's still 10 more weeks of Love in Deepspace. I might have to get back to doing some more double uploads. Even, oh my god, my voice. Even in the event that like Valko comes back, I might just start double uploading them just to like get through them, because obviously some of these are getting to the point where they're so fucking long. You know what would be funny actually? On the Valko notion, because like in one of my videos I fully mentioned that like he could come in like 3 years time for all we know. Wouldn't be funny because like I'll be annoyed because I'll have to wait ages. They could so bring him out for the 3rd anniversary. I'm gonna just say it. They could so make him an anniversary thing. I would suck ass, but you know. It is interesting that they still haven't said anything, to be honest, because obviously in the video I uploaded, the last like talking at the Valko situation video I uploaded, some people commented down below because I'd completely forgotten that Zane's birthday is happening. I think his birthday's it's in late August, so his birthday event will happen in like the second half of August / like the beginning of September. And if they are intending to release Raphael's myth this month, they need to release it like within this week or next week. And like they haven't even like properly announced that it's coming out. So I don't know what's happening there. It'll be interesting. I'm planning to make another video talking about that situation soon. I've literally I have 70 something emails from myself. Because like I email them from like my just like normal account onto my like YouTube account, just to make sure like of notes of things that I need to talk about, like things I find on like social media and whatnot. And so I send them to myself to remember to just try and organize them a little bit. And my thread for the new video is up to like 70 something emails, and I'm like, oh god, how long is this video gonna be? But it'll be like a lot of nonsense as well that I say nonsense like would have been cool enough in a video, but if the video is gonna be too long, there'll be plenty of stuff I can probably cut out or just like briefly go look at this and move on with my life. I don't know. I'm kind of like trying to hold out because I do want to talk about it, right? And it's like interesting. I found a lot of fun stuff on the internet to talk about in regards to that. I really want to just like wait because god, they've got to make a statement soon, right? It's like grinding so much at this point where like, oh god, they've gotta. It's getting like whether they talk about Valko or not, they've got to at least like talk about the fact that they want to release this myth soon. Like they're hemorrhaging money right now. And they've got to want to make some of it back. I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. Anyway, second outro of the day. Peace out. I'll catch you all next time. Bye bye for now.